Hello everybody, Mr McCall here. Welcome to our Headteacher Bulletin for the week commencing the 5th of June. Welcome back. Hope you had a lovely half-term break last week. So in the Gospel this week, it is all about Pentecost. Pentecost means 50 in Greek, and the Holy Spirit came to the disciples 50 days after Easter. This is very much considered to be the birthday of the church, and Jesus tells his disciples that if they love him, they will do as he has asked them. He has asked them to love one another as he has loved them. Jesus also tells them that if they're able to do this, God will send the Holy Spirit to be with them forever and to give them the strength to guide them and to help them be his witnesses throughout the world. Jesus is very much talking to us too at this time. We very much are the disciples of today. The Holy Spirit will give us the strength and the confidence to make the right choices, and that's very much been the message to our pupils this week. So uniform, we've had a really good first week back. We've said it before, the smart appearance of pupils' uniform is always commented on by visitors of our school, and we believe that uniform really gives that sense of belonging and pride whilst ensuring equality amongst our pupils. In addition to this, smart appearance contributes positively to people's attitude to work and study, and we very much see a direct correlation to pupils being dressed appropriately for school, in that right frame of mind, ready to learn for the day. So if the uniform's not correct, pupils will be challenged and asked to rectify this. So refusal of either not taking off items of uniform that are not permitted will be picked up as part of our sanctions process in our behaviour policy. We're seeing lots of different jewellery and different piercings, and again, pupils will be asked to remove them. They'll be in a sealed envelope and they'll be asked to collect them at the end of the day. So the best thing for you to do as parents is to support us in getting your children to come to school in the correct uniform in the first place. Particularly, we're seeing the various varieties of skirts which are not part of our uniform policy. So again, we sent a letter out just before the Easter break to reiterate that tube skirts are not acceptable. They're just not appropriate for a school environment due to the shortness of the length. So we're really delighted this week to launch our Camps International with Year 8, 9 and 10. So there is a parent meeting next week for any pupils interested in this expedition. It is a fantastic opportunity to get involved in. In short, it's 4 weeks expedition in Kenya. It is in 2025. The pupils interested will have to fundraise some money, and there's lots of exciting opportunities to get involved in whilst on that expedition. So all pupils have been informed about it this week. A letter has gone home to explain the process of if students want to get involved. But as I said, there's a parents' evening next week on Tuesday, I believe, just to go through the process and next stages of signing up for that. So SEND support, look out for some details coming from Miss Keane, our SENCO, but there's a few links there to some SEND support resources for any parents of pupils with SEND. We're looking at ways to support parents even more with parent partnership groups and SEND-led workshops. And as I said, Miss Keane is going to be in touch, our SENCO, to try and organise some appropriate dates next academic year that best suit our parents being able to come into school and get some further support. So good news, we had electives again this week, a new term of electives, and we've got some photos there of Miss Shaw's fashion elective, who have been busily working on some fashion designs using computer aided design in design technology. This was very much inspired by Mental Health Week, and pupils have very much thoroughly enjoyed that project. So we've got a competition that's been emailed out, a stained glass window competition to celebrate the Becket Festival. So St Thomas Becket Feast Day is in July, and the diocese are organising a competition to celebrate this event by pupils designing some stained glass windows. So if pupils want to get involved in that, the entry needs to be sent in by the 30th of June to put forward as part of the competition. So we've got a link that's been sent out for this year's Northamptonshire Education Awards, which is taking place in November. There's lots of different categories that can be involved, and as a school we're hoping to be nominated for Secondary School of the Year with our fantastic Officer Achievement last year. So would really much gladly appreciate your support with the application of that. So do take a look at the link and nominate us. Save the date, and just a reminder, 12th of July, it's set to be a brilliant evening of outdoor entertainment, music, dance and drama. It starts at 5:30, potentially going on till 8:30. So the last two concerts have been sold out here at Thomas Becket. So put the date in your diary. More details coming from Mr. White next week. Save the date. And lastly, just some key dates to think about for the next this half term. Friday the 30th of June is our Trust Training Day, so school is closed to all pupils. And Monday the 3rd and Tuesday the 4th of July is our Year 6 Transition Day. So any parents with younger siblings that are joining us for next academic year, Monday the 3rd and Tuesday the 4th are the days for that. So have a wonderful weekend, a really good first week back, and we'll take off next week.